Now, true freshman, you're ending up your first year as a high school student. What was the adjustment from middle school coming into a varsity football program? What was the biggest adjustment?
Well, the intensity level, had changed a lot, Their expectations are more higher in high school and middle school, and I had to adapt to that reputation that they have. And it was very hard at first, but God helped me through it, man, and now I'm here, and now I'm doing what I can do.
You played a lot as a true freshman. How was that on the field when you started repping in major varsity games? You got a lot of time in the state championship game. How was that being a true freshman?
Oh man, I felt victorious, man, because many people, many five-star players didn't have the ability as a freshman that I did, And like I said, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here, man, And it was very awesome, man. Every time I got a sack, I give God the glory and honor because He is over my life, man. Yeah, it was awesome.
How is it academically for you? How you doing academically?
Academically, I am doing well. I have honor roll this year, and I'm continually making honor roll, and my GPA is going to be up to a 3.0 or 3.5 or higher, and that's my expectation. But academically, I'm very good because I have that mentality of making good grades and being focused on what I need to do.
Now, Armwood has a tradition of putting out defensive linemen, seems like every single year. Every couple of years, they put out a stud defensive lineman. When it's your time to graduate, what's going to make you one of those stud defensive linemen that come out of Armwood High School?
Well, what is going to make me? It's going to make me, it's hard to explain. It's going to make, I'm gonna feel great because I'm truly a defensive lineman out of everybody on the defensive line, and like I said, it's only God that'll make me this way, man.
Well, what's going to take for you to get there? What is it going to take for you to get to that point where when they say Armwood defensive line, they're yelling your name first? What is it going to take for you to get there?
Well, first I put God first, then education, then weight room. Because I try really hard in the weight room. I put forth effort, and in times it get hard, but I have to push past my emotion. And what's going to get there is my level of working, and I will try to succeed at the maximum.
Now, you had Byron Coward on your right and your left. He was on the defensive line with you. What kind of influence was he?
He was kind of he was setting example. He was setting an example for me, and how when I do get to that position, how to take care of my duty that I was given. And he influenced me a lot. He talked to me. He encouraged me. To not get boastful about about being on varsity, but just how just play with passion and love what you do.
What's your biggest influence? What's your biggest influence, or who's your biggest influence in your life? Well,
my biggest influence is my parents, because at times I didn't know what to do because I was so overwhelmed. They talked to me, they encouraged me, they told me what to do and how to do it, and they got my footsteps, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. And they are my biggest influence because without them I wouldn't be here today.
Last but not least, where do you want to be in 4 years as far as a player?
Well, as far as a player, I want to be in college. I want to be financially stable, anchored in God, because I am a Christian man, and I believe in the Lord and everything like that. And I would like to be able to have a full-ride scholarship, because some people don't have the ability that I have.
What's your height, weight?
My height is 6'1". I weigh 286 pounds.
Talk to the camera. Tell them what they should expect out of you this year. Look right in that camera. Tell them what we should expect from you this year.
you should expect me to work hard. You should expect me to work even the more for me and the players. And I will do what I can, and I'm good at what I do.